we've always been reasonably, shall we say, health conscious. I mean, Phil, our guitar player, is a fanatical bodybuilder stroke kickboxer, you know, with one of the fittest guys you'll ever meet. And that kind of rubs off on everybody to a point, you know. So it's like when you're starting a tour, there's nothing particularly different that you do. I mean, you know, you just got to be sensible and drink 9 bottles of wine instead of 10, you know.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we do. You know, and the thing you do most is practice the songs. You know, I mean, you take what you've got to do. When you're not on the road, you're at home and I don't know, looking after your kids, doing this, that, and the other. What you have to do is take a chunk of the day and go, right, for the next hour, I'm not daddy or mum or, you know, husband anymore or whatever, and rock star boy. So you lock yourself in a room, headphones, microphone, whatever you want to do to learn what what you need to do, so that when we get together in a rehearsal room, you've done your homework. You know, there's no point in turning up a week before your first show going, how does that song go again? You need to know this stuff, and it's just a non-said, for us, it's just something that we just always done. We've always done. We've never had a knuckle dragger, if you like, that's like behind the 8 ball too far. They're never going to catch up, you know. If we ever have had that, there's been a lineup change, quite frank, but this particular lineup, it's been together for 21 years now, it's always just been that everybody turns up knowing their parts.
Yeah, it is. I mean, one thing that we've always, and again, it comes back to that respect that everybody has for each other within the band. It's like you want to do your best because you know the other 4 are going to do their best. And it's almost like you don't want to let the other 4 down. So we're constantly, pretty much at 100% all the time, whether it's research, whether it's practicing, or whatever. I mean, we had about 10 or 11 days rehearsal for the Viva Hysteria, and probably 80%, more than 80%, was concentrating on 3 songs that we hadn't played that often. You know, it was, to be quite honest, it's always a pain in the butt running through Pour Some Sugar on Me or Animal or whatever, because we know those songs inside out. But we had to make sure that the ones that we didn't play very often sounded as good and was on the same par as the ones that we were familiar with.